Hello everyone, this is Adam with AJT Design. I'm here today with a new instruction video. This one is for our fob case that covers the 2018 and newer Tundra, also the 2016 and newer Tacoma with the manual transmission or possibly the SR5 package. You may notice this one I'm holding up has 4 buttons, and our new case is compatible with the 3-button version that your truck probably has, as well as a 4-button version that covers some other applications, Camry, maybe Highlander, RAV4, various years in the 2016 to 2018 range. So if your fob looks like this with 3 or 4 buttons, our new case is compatible. New one looks a little bit like this. This one doesn't have buttons in it, but this is the one that will replace it. And this is an instruction video, so let's get started. First thing you'll want to do is take your factory case apart. So you want to use this flat screwdriver, and there's a little slot right there. Screwdriver goes in, twist, or maybe a pry. It'll come right open. So the bottom piece comes out. This internal electronics piece comes out. Set that there, we'll save that. Buttons come out. We've got new buttons, so we don't save those. All right, this one has been apart. You'll have a piece of black plastic that's going over this right here. And what you want to do is take a sharp utility knife, and you'll just want to cut right along this edge where the plastic is, make a little slit, and then the key will pop right out. Should actually go pretty easy. Small little cut and the key comes out. Now the hard part, the only part of this that's even remotely difficult is removing this transponder here. Same deal if you're familiar with our 5th Gen 4Runner cases. It's got to be removed carefully. I recommend doing it with a very sharp knife. Get a new blade if your blade is worn at all. You'll want to cut along the edges to separate the transponder from the case, being very careful not to damage the transponder, not to put any pressure on the transponder. The best advice I can give you when you're doing this, have a sharp knife and just take your time and be patient. Whittle away at it if you have to. You are going to fully destroy this whole thing, so you don't have to worry about that. We do have a couple other videos. I'm not going to destroy this one today because I need it, but we have one where I take one apart for a 5th Gen 4Runner linked on our website and linked below in the YouTube, and also one that somebody else did a really good one of taking the transponder out if you want to watch a couple videos. But just beware, this is taking the transponder out. It's a bit difficult, so just know what you're getting into. But we sold several of these for the 5th Gen 4Runners. Generally, there aren't any problems, especially if you're careful what you're doing. So anyways, enough on the transponder. Got everything out here, so we're going to start putting this together. So you'll receive a case in a bag like this. Take it out. New case is 2 parts like this. You'll receive a bag that includes the buttons and a bag with screws and an Allen key. So you want to take it open, take this piece, set it out like that, and then you'll just want to simply set the buttons inside in their matching locations. Just get them out. We do include a plug for the key. If for some reason you don't want to integrate the key back into the fob and you want to buy a Toyota H key and have it programmed and use this as a fob only, we do include a plug. It just covers up that little slot where the key is. Most people probably won't use that. So you can set that aside and we'll get these buttons in. And everything goes only one way, so if it fits, it means you've done it right. Let's see here. So you lay them in there. It looks just like that. And then you'll want to take the transponder that you pulled out and stick it into this slot right there. We don't have one right now. So then you'll take the electronics piece and you put, button side goes down. So it goes down just like that. We'll put the key in. See, the key fits in this little slot right there. This is an early version. It's a little bit loose. Still holds in there. We're going to tighten that up just a little bit for a snug fit. Bottom piece goes on, and then all that's left to do is screw it together. So let's get our screws out here. Oops. Good there. All right, so you get those tightened down. Get them pretty snug, but do keep in mind this is plastic, so if you tighten them as hard as you can strip things out or break things, but if you get them nice and snug, should be all set. So with the buttons in, looks something like this. Test it out, make sure all the buttons function properly, and there you have it, that's it. So again, this is the new case, 2018, and presumably newer Tundra, and then 2016 and up on the Tacoma with the keyed fob. So if you got the manual transmission or the SR5 package, this is the fob. I will post a link to the website below if you're interested in purchasing, as well as my email if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.